Speaking to you all and on behalf of the students. And he also thanked the President, and I also want to say that to her, that the President shows her leadership in the university by driving forward access and equality of opportunity. And she has done that by making the priority for access in the foundation. She does it also practically by being here with us today. And we are very grateful, and I want to thank you most sincerely. And now, to the shining stars. Here you are. And I have to say, this is the biggest group we've ever had. You're nearly at the door. We're going to have to sit down a bit next year. I want to congratulate Oisín, Maeve, Liam. They set in a different order. So we have Oisín, Maeve, Liam, Jenny, Natasha, Milan, Jason, Anthony. I want to congratulate you. You are fine young people, and you are fantastic role models for our future students. You're not just excellent scholars, we know that. You've received these scholarships on the basis of your academic performance. Oisín talked about how difficult time it has been, not having a laptop that is up to scratch in a time when that was crucial to continue your studies. But all of you, each and every one of you, have demonstrated determination and motivation to strive to achieve. When you were getting the scholarships, each one of you commented how honoured you felt and how work and perseverance pays off. And it does, but it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy, and you are extraordinary. But it's not just your academic achievement that I think is extraordinary. Like other access students over the years, you've talked about, wanting to give back for the opportunity that you are getting in your education. And when we ask for student ambassadors to go out to schools to talk to young people to think about higher education, they step forward. When we want to mentor the incoming first years, you step forward and volunteer. It is all that you are that we celebrate here today, not just your academic performance, but your determination, your grit. And while the Access Office has a leadership role to play in supporting you in your studies, it is really, really important for us to acknowledge also your lecturers and tutors who have inspired you, encouraged you, especially in those difficult times when we were online, but to keep that connection to you, to inspire you in your field of studies. I have no doubt that whatever you all will go on to do in the future, you will be extraordinary. I did tell you earlier, the closer you get to the window, the closer you are to graduating. However, when we asked you what you were thinking about doing with your scholarships, both Liam and Oisín mentioned further education. What's really, really important is not just what scholarships say to the students about how we believe in them, but it's also the opportunities that they open up. There were also that you talked about the basics. We have to talk about the basics more these days because of cost of accommodation and transport. And a lot of you have mentioned about transport. And I suppose it behoves me to mention one of our students who isn't here, one of our scholars, Joanna. Joanna isn't here because she's on her international business placement in the south of France, right? So she couldn't get home during the week. So we're not totally sorry for her there, but she is working for a yacht brokerage firm, and she is learning a lot in a fantastic, beautiful setting. But today, I thought it was going to rain and it was going to be windy, but today we also have our beautiful setting. And when she comes home, she also is going to join that band of students as they move through their education. So, as I say, the fourth years here, we talked about mentoring. I'm expecting them to join our Access Alumni Mentoring Program as they graduate, so that they can help our third and fourth years into academic advanced study and also into graduate employment. And I know as I look along the line, I'll be seeing you all coming through. And one thing I'm wondering already about next year is how far that line's going to go and whose face I'm going to see it in the day. So that brings us to nearly the end. I just have one thing to say. I think that you're absolutely fantastic. You were great role models to future Access students and excellent President Scholars. Well done.